How to make over $100 profit in less than 1 hour using Amazon FBA. Hey, what's up guys, my name is John, thank you all very much for tuning in. And this is the start of a brand new video series that I will be doing, showing you the many different ways of how to make money using Amazon. In particular, Amazon FBA or Merchant Fulfilled. Now if you're new to selling on Amazon, or if you haven't sold on Amazon before and you've been looking to do it, this is probably one of the best and easiest ways to get into the market, and also one of the easiest ways to start making profit quickly. In today's video I'll be showing you one of my favourite techniques. It's called online arbitrage. If you're unfamiliar with the term, it's pretty simple. Basically, you find something online at a price and it sells on Amazon for a profit. There are several ways to do this. In the UK there's 3 of my favourite ways to do this. One would be Gumtree, 2 would be Spock. My favourite right now is definitely the Facebook marketplace. This will also work very well in the US. I believe they have Craigslist, or Craigslist. That could be one of the massive ones too. But this will work anywhere in the world. Quite simply, profit from local ads. I'll jump straight in and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, so I'm now on the Facebook marketplace. I'm not looking for anything in particular. There is no preferable category or product or niche that I'm going to be looking at. I am solely looking for profit. The great thing about Amazon and using Facebook for stock is that you can sell anything. You can find anything that will have profit in it. So I'm just going to have a little look about. You can generally stick to certain categories. Now you will find if you do this, there are certain categories that you will be able to find profit on much easier and much quicker. Ones that I generally stick to is I like my electronics. It's just because generally I like electronics, so I know the niche, I know what I'm looking for, I know how to generally make profit from them. But also one of the good ones is, and this is nothing new, but you can also find a lot of profit selling books on Amazon, and you can find some great books using Facebook and make a really good profit. And also DVDs, DVD box sets in particular. So that's probably going to be the first thing I'm going to look at, would be DVD box sets, because people don't buy them on Facebook Marketplace. They just sit there, but people buy them off Amazon. So I'm going to quickly have a look at DVDs first. Now I've always preferred to do online arbitrage as opposed to just general thrifting. Thrifting's fun. It is good. It's good when you're doing it using eBay, but you just don't. There's no assurance that you're going to actually make money. There's no guarantee that you will find a profit. If you're going out blind. Whereas if you're doing it online, then you've got a lot more control of the product that you're obviously searching for, and a lot more control in profit. You can find out the profit margin before you've even picked the product up, before you decide to even buy it. So yeah, I think online arbitrage is definitely the best way to make profit at a set budget. So I'm just going to quickly scroll through and try and find some box sets. Box sets are usually a good one for DVD, and they still sell pretty well and command a decent price on Amazon, so I'll go try and see if I can find some money. Okay, so there's one here that's catch my eye. It's a Blu-ray player and Blu-ray DVDs for £40. I don't know if this is going to be a bulk thing for £40 or they're wanting £40 for separate, but I'll check it out. So I've checked out the listing, and this one actually seems to be a steal pretty much straight away. The person's only wanting £40 for the full thing. Now this has got a Harry Potter Blu-ray box set. It's all films, and it's also got a Batman Blu-ray box set, and it is a Panasonic Blu-ray player. It's not got the model on it, but I can see the picture and I can see exactly what one it is. So I'm going to try and see what I can get for the Panasonic Blu-ray player. Then I'll check and see what the actual Blu-ray box sets go for alone. There's a couple other ones there, but I wouldn't suspect it to make much money, but the box sets could. So I'll just quickly jump over to Amazon and see what I can do. Okay, so I found the exact model of the Panasonic Blu-ray player. It sells brand new on Prime for £73.99. It's got a lot of customer reviews. I'm just going to check the BSR. You can see the BSR history here. This is using a plugin called Keepa. BSR is consistently up and down, but it's generally between 2,000 and 6,000, so that's a very, very good BSR for the UK market. A very good BSR. It means basically once you list this, if you list it on Prime, if you list it on Fulfillment by Amazon, basically you send it to Amazon and they will deal with everything, then it should sell pretty quickly, as in like probably within a week. If you do it on Merchant Fulfilled, so basically you hold the stock, then it'll probably take a couple of weeks to sell, but it will sell. You will make more selling as a merchant, but you have to deal with obviously customer, you have to deal with any returns or any problems, you also have to deal with the packaging and postage, but you can make more. Amazon takes less of a cut, but if you're doing it through FBA, Amazon will take a much higher cut, but you'll sell quicker. This is the thing, you can make a lot more doing FBA if you've got the budget for it and you can feed it enough stock, but you need to find the right profit margin. But I'm going to check the used listings for this, if there is any. There's only one new listed at the moment, so you can't actually click on that and manually check. But what you can do is use Keeper, the plugin Keeper, and you can see here used, like new, and used very good. This is the two ones that I have selected. You see right here it says used, it sold for £58.99, and the one before that was £59.99, so £60 basically. Now the full listing price for that was only £40, so that's £20 profit. It's not exact profit because obviously you have to take off your postage if you're doing it through Merchant Fulfilled, and obviously the small margin that Amazon will take off of you. But if you're doing it through Fulfillment by Amazon, they will take a larger margin off of you, so you might still be in a small amount of profit, but it won't be a lot. But the profit could be in the box set, so that's what I'm going to check right now. So Harry Potter, the Blu-ray box set. We'll see what that sells for. Now is the first listing here, which has a BSR of 65 and DVD Blu-ray. That's a very, very good BSR. We'll just click on the offers here, used, new offers. We're just going to have a look at the used offers now. On the listing it says that these are all in perfect condition. I'm just going to see, you can see the BSR there on Keeper. It's consistently selling it, but as Harry Potter, so I would expect it to sell. The lowest price here is £33.90. That is used in very good condition, and this is Merchant Fulfilled. If you're going to do it through Fulfilled by Amazon, you can command £37.19. Now bear in mind that this whatever you sell this for would be complete profit, because you've already made your money back on the Blu-ray player alone. So anything this sells for, minus the fees, would be complete profit. So straight away you could be in, after that sells, probably £30 profit. So that's an instant £30, and whatever you're left through with the Blu-ray player itself, so say maybe perhaps £5–10, depends how you're selling it. That could be, you could be up £40 profit already in one listing. But there's more, like I says, there's more Blu-rays there. There is a Batman box set, which I'm going to check out right now, which is the Dark Knight and Batman Begins. So it's the first two Batman, so may not get a lot of money, but again, everything it sells now is just became profit. Batman Blu-ray box set. Just we're looking for Batman Begins and the Dark Knight, so it's only the first two. Probably won't have a great BSR. People, if you're going to buy a box set, you'd be wanting like the trilogy at least. But it is Amazon, and it's quite surprising how easy it sells. Okay, straight away we can see this isn't going to command much at all, so I wouldn't even bother about that one. But as I say, I've already made the profit back on the Harry Potter DVD box set and the Blu-ray player, so straight away I'd probably say that's between £30 to £40 profit in one listing. This is generally how I look to make money on Amazon FBA and Merchant Fulfilled. I like to do online arbitrage. Again, it just gives you much more control. I'm just going to quickly see now that one. What I would do with that is I would favourite that, I would save that, and that way I will go back to it after I've made basically the kind of profit that I'm looking for. What I have to do now from that is just contact the seller and ask them if they still have it. If they do, great, go and pick it up. As soon as you have that product, then you more or less have the profit. So I'm just going to quickly look through again, see what else we can find here. So the A-Team Complete Series, now that's £27, I'm going to check that out. Box sets, again, they do sell pretty decent on Amazon, so I'm going to have a little look at that and see what we can find. Okay, so I found it here. I wasn't actually 100% sure. There was a few listings of this. It was they're all the same thing, but it's a different colour. But this is actually the correct one. This is something you need to be very careful of, is to make sure you find the exact one that you've got. But this is it here, and it goes for £70 brand new, and this is Amazon Prime, so this would be fulfilled by Amazon. Now this is a new product, so you can put it exactly at that price and sell it exactly at that price. So I'm just going to check Keeper right now. The BSR currently sits at just over 110,000. If we can look at, see each and every dip here is a sale, basically. Each dip here is a sale. So from the 1st of November till now, it's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales. So in the space of 2.5 months, it's had about 5 sales, commanding that price. So it may sit for a little bit of time, but you're sending it to Amazon and let them deal with it. You're obviously you're buying it for £27 and you can sell it for 70. So yeah, there's a decent profit there, I'm going to say. So yeah, there's a decent profit there. It's not a great margin, but it is a good profit. It's probably after fees, it's probably sitting at about £20 profit. But that's still £20, so already we're up probably about £50 to £60 profit I've found so far. I've been online for about half an hour so far, so I'm about halfway through my goals. I'm looking for about £100 profit in an hour. I've been online for half an hour. I'd be between £50 to £60 profit. This is what I've found so far. So again, just go back and have a little look, and again you can look through any sort of category you want. This is just one that I tend to find good profit on, so I generally stick to this one. But you can find profit in anything. Here's a little hint, by the way. A lot of people sell these skyboxes for £25. They're not worth that anymore. They're nowhere near worth that anymore. You can find these generally on things like Gumtree for like a couple of pounds, £5, £6 now, because these are very old. They did used to sell on eBay for about £50 a box, and I made some really good profit off of these a while ago. But the profit now is in the hard drive. It's a 500GB DRX hard drive. This can get you about £20 on Amazon, maybe a little bit more. You can generally pick these up for about £5, even at local car boot sales, etc. They're not worth a lot of money, so, but you can make good money from them. Just a little pointer. But anyway, back to what I was doing. Okay, so I'm going to go back up to search, instead of just having DVD, I'm going to type in DVD box set. See if I can get any good box sets. So Grey's Anatomy, the complete season 1 to 6 DVD box set straight away for £10. I will check that out. One, two, six. Okay, so Grey's Anatomy season 1 to 6 right here for £39.27, and it's from free used offers. So this is the price it's commanding right now, not being new. This is it being used. It's got 69,000 BSR, so that's actually okay. I'm going to check the offers right now. And each and every one of these are merchant fulfilled in very good condition. But from the 1st of November, or just before the 1st of November, we can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sales. So 4 sales in the space of 2.5 months. It's okay. If you're doing it through FBA, it will actually sell much quicker. And you could also command a higher price on the rest of these. You could probably sell that for about £50 through FBA, and it will sell much quicker. Now this was going for £10, so I've clicked on a listing and it is in apparent perfect condition. Again, it's something you'd have to go and check, but if it is in perfect condition, buying that for £10 and then reselling it for £40, or if you're doing it through FBA £50, then there's definitely good profit there. Again, you take the price cut that Amazon would take off you, so let's just say through merchant fulfilled they'll probably take less than £10 off of you, and you're still sitting with a profit of just over £20. It's not the greatest profit in the world, but if you've got a restricted budget, this is definitely the way to go. And if you're doing it through FBA, you're literally just sending it to them and letting them deal with it and watch. Eventually it will sell, and then you just watch your money grow. So that's us touching about £70 profit so far, and we are 37 minutes in. Doing good. So back to what we're doing. I can see straight underneath that one, which is Dexter. Dexter was awesome. It was so good. This is a full 8 season DVD box set for £20. So I'll check that out, see what that goes for. Okay, so I just quickly checked the Dexter one there. There wasn't a lot of profit in it at all, probably about £5 profit, if even that, so I'll just leave that one out. And I'll just go back and have a little look here. So, Lost DVD box sets. Now these are individual box sets for £10. I believe it's the full amount for the £10 that they're asking for, so I'll quickly check that listing out. Okay, so that's season 1 to 6. Each individual box set is selling the full 1 to 6 for £10. Now the thing is that these are all still sealed and brand new, so this could be a good one. But that is quite old, but we'll check it out anyway. So just Lost season 1 DVD. See what we can find. Okay, so this is it right here. Lost, the complete first season, brand new, prime, £9.99 for DVD box set. It's got a BSR of 16,722. Now you don't have to look at the offers for the new and used, you just have to look at this one here because it is new, so you'll be listing it the same as that. So I'm just going to click on the listing and check the keeper on it, just to see how often it sells. You can see here that it's got a very good sales history. The BSR is consistently going up and down, and these are all at new prices and still at the same price of basically £10. So once you buy that and you sell that, anything after that is pretty much profit. So the first one pays for the cost of the actual purchase, and you've got another 5 seasons to play about with first year profit. So I can see right under here it's season 2 and season 3. These are the same ones, so I'm going to check these out and see the price and the BSR. So the price on season 2 alone is £16.44 for the DVD box set. They've got some other ones here, but I'm looking at the prime one. And again, the BSR is consistently going up and down. Now, new, if you look at it here, it says £5.66. So obviously the price has been changed quite a few times. But if you look at the one on Amazon, you can see obviously that's the one that's commanding a higher price. You can match that with Amazon's price, and if you send it to Amazon to deal with through FBA, then you can command the exact same price that Amazon's selling it for. So with this one, it would be pretty much sheer profit after fees. You're probably talking about just over £10 that you'd still have profit, and you've still got another 4 box sets to check. So I'm going to check season 3 now. So let's just say we're in £10 profit with that DVD box set already. Again, this sells for £9.99, £10. And we'll check the BSR now. Again, the BSR is consistently up and down, selling again from Amazon for £9.99. Again, you can match that and sell it for the same price. These won't sit on the shelf for too long. Reason being is because you've got a low and good BSR, and if you look at each and every one of these dips, these are all a sale. So again, yeah, it's another £10 profit, so that's £20 profit already. Season 4, now this is only going for £7.50. And again, you can see a consistent BSR, so it's a good BSR. It's touching like 10,000 and below and up and down, but again each and every one of these dips are a sale. Amazon has it listed for £9.43, so you can match that. You can match Amazon's one again at £9.43, and again almost another £10 profit. So let's just say for this one so far we're in £30 profit. Check season 5, it's probably going to be roughly about the same, and the same as season 6. So you're probably talking about this one alone, if you buy it for £10, all brand new, all still sealed, you can sell it as brand new, you can sell it as sealed. You're making £10 profit off each one. The first one pays for the purchase, the other 5 is sheer profit. So that's about £50 profit alone for this one very low priced item, which is only £10. You buy it for £10, you're going to make £60 back. It's £50 profit pretty much straight away. Again, well, it's not exactly straight away, you'll get the money once it sells, but it will sell. You just have to do your research through BSR, etc. Now I believe that's me touched about the £100 mark in profit, or searching for profit anyway, and that has been just a little less than an hour that I've been doing this. The truth is, guys, this is actually a very easy way to make money online. It's a very easy way to make money just through looking through listings on your computer. Again, if you're from the US, you can do this through Craigslist also, and whatever other local ads, but Facebook Marketplace is definitely one of the best ones. In the UK here, I prefer to use this, Gumtree and Spock, but there is also many other ways to make money doing this. There's other ways to do it using online arbitrage, for example, just buying new stuff. If you go to different retail websites that sell at a good price, just compare it to what it's selling on Amazon. If there's a good profit there, then it's definitely worth buying and then reselling. That is proper retail arbitrage, but I prefer to do it online as opposed to obviously going out blindly. But I do enjoy doing the traditional method of thrifting and retail arbitrage too. This can also be implemented on eBay. eBay is probably better for things like thrifting, or if you're looking for collector's items, but for general things like your electronics, your DVDs, books, etc., it will command a much better price on Amazon. Anyway guys, that's me for today. I'm probably going to go message some of those sellers and pick up some of those items and see just how much profit I can make off of them. I will keep you updated on that. This is going to be a new part to my channel. Eventually what I'm going to be doing is I'll start to take you on little ride along, so when I'm going to go and collect the product, etc., I'll bring you all along with that. Also showing you me probably listing the item onto my Amazon, and eventually when it does sell I'll show you obviously the profit margin. Anyway guys, if you have managed to last this long, thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you gained any form of value from this, please give us a thumbs up, and for more videos don't forget to subscribe. Cheers guys, I'll see you all later. Take care.